Cold.
Just an old-fashioned winter. I haven't seen one like this for a long time.
Snow.
You have icicles on your eyelashes.
I do, yeah.
And dangerous wind chills.
My toes are numb.
Very uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's bitter. It makes my nose feel like it's falling off.
That's how 2014 began. In fact, the coldest snowstorm in memory, and possibly on record, hit on the second day of the year. There's a common phrase that it can sometimes be too cold to snow. But that wasn't true for this storm, with temperatures dropping below zero while blizzard warnings were in effect. Our January thaw made an appearance by mid-month, with record-breaking warmth in the 50s.
Shoveling.
Winter returned in February. Several storms added up to 34 inches, nearly 2 feet above normal. Folks had enough.
Are you ready for spring?
It's just about now. I'm a big fan of winter, but oh man, I can't wait for spring.
But we'd have to wait. There was more heavy snow and flooding in March and April.
Sick of it.
What?
I'm sick of it. I'm ready for this to be done.
Winter would end 12th snowiest in 144 years of records and 22nd coldest. After a quiet spring, for the most part, severe weather season got going in early July.
This is the end of my road.
On July 2nd, heavy rainfall in Rumford led to flash flooding and damage not seen in years. Just 2 days later, on Independence Day, Tropical Storm Arthur skirted the Maine coast, bringing rain, waves, and happy surfers.
How's the surf out there?
It's good right now. It's pretty fierce out there right now because it's a storm and it's getting fierce.
Fierce weather of a different kind would arrive on July 15th.
There were reports from at least 2 people in York who say they saw what they thought was a funnel cloud and a possible tornado in York.
It was a microburst that lasted for less than 5 minutes but did a lot of damage. A little over an hour later, a tornado touched down in St. Albans.
Wild experience.
Like I said, it was incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
Denise Emery held her breath as she watched the wind destroy her shed
It just picked the whole thing up and just flipped it.
and knock down trees.
Lots of trees. The tornado was incredibly wide, 800 yards across in some places. Just 2 weeks later, the third main tornado of the summer touched down in Leamington.
I got a call from a friend at work saying, "I just saw your house on the news, there's a tree leaning on it."
The tornado snapped trees, bent a flagpole, and ripped shingles off of roofs. Nearly 7 inches of rain fell in Portland on August 13th, the worst flash flooding in the city in years. August was the second wettest in 144 years of records, and it was chilly as well. The whole summer, we never even hit 90 degrees once. Fall was quiet until November.
We're here in the town of Hope, where people woke up to more than 15 inches of snow on the ground, many of them left in the dark.
An all-out blizzard hit parts of Midcoast and down East Maine on the 2nd. A few weeks later, the pre-Thanksgiving nor'easter left hundreds of thousands without power and many turkeys left uncooked. The next nor'easter hit on December 9th, while freezing rain and flooding was the concern for most. Areas like Rangeley got a good jump start in the winter tourist season. 2014 was one to remember for weather, whether you like it or not. Happy New Year, and hope you have a mostly sunny 2015.